Hello, I'm Paulie Capo, and welcome to this episode of Training Minutes. Today we're going to be going over p.a.c.e methodology to train our firefighters. We're going to use firefighter packaging as our example to demonstrate this. p.a.c.e stands for Primary, Alternative, Contingency, and Emergent. The purpose of p.a.c.e is to train our firefighters with different levels of skill sets on the same topic without boring our experienced firefighter or overwhelming the junior member. The second advantage to this method is to introduce contingency plans into our training, so our firefighters will execute seamless transitions, ending with a successful outcome. Let's watch our firefighters package a down firefighter. This is great and all, but we can't only teach this method when we achieve packaging our down firefighter. There are times in our dynamic field where this isn't always achievable, so we're going to need an alternative plan. So now let's watch Kevin come in and do our alternative plan to this method. In this example, the waist belt was unable to be connected between the firefighter's legs. If no alternative plan was taught, we could find one persevering. That's repeating the same action over and over until they succeed or die trying. So Kevin now went over the alternative plan to packaging a down firefighter. Now we're going to take it up a notch, and Kevin's going to show us a contingency plan to this. In this contingency plan, the firefighter was found with his waist belt not buckled. If we don't train on scenarios like this, we'll find ourselves trying to process a solution. When we don't rise to the occasion, at times we sink to the level of our training. So now we institute a contingency plan in this scenario. Now lastly, we're going to go to worst case scenario, and then Tommy's going to show us an emergent plan on firefighter packaging. Lastly, the firefighter was found with the air pack ripped off. In this scenario, after Tommy addressed any air concerns, he then put on a hasty harness to help him drag the firefighter out of the IDLH atmosphere. as well as creating multiple plans. This is an excellent way to challenge all members of different experience levels while doing the same drill. As the junior member accomplishes the primary plan, the senior firefighter will accomplish the alternative, contingency, or emergent plans. Another way to progress down this ladder is to introduce multiple forms of stimuli, whether it is to black out masks or create distractions after primary plans are proficient, of course. Hopefully, this will help you in training your different levels of firefighters, as well as drilling on contingency plans. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Safety Components, and St. Petersburg College Fire Training Center. Thank you for watching another episode of Training Minutes.